What's up, Agent Sam? Welcome back to another Division video. We are late in the event timeline right now. There is 1 day and 7 hours left of ammo surge, but I've had so many comments about this build in my previous videos for ammo surge. It felt criminal not to build it. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So here's one example from Ethan. He said use the Ninja Bike, 2-piece Brazos, 2-piece unit alloy, and 1 slot whatever you want. And the going consensus for the 1 slot whatever I want was to use tipping scales for a further 30% magazine size. So that's 50% from Brazos, 50% from unit alloys, and then a further 30% from tipping scales. Now we're actually just building the sustain even longer, and from my previous build that was 3 Brazos, 3 unit alloys, we're actually down on damage, but however we are up on magazine size by 20 bullets, extra 20 bullets we get. We had 140 with the St. Elmo's engine, and we get a crazy 460 with the blue screen, which is pretty insane. But I wouldn't recommend necessarily running an LMG with this build, because we are speccing into assault rifle damage because of the unit alloys brand set, which says really we don't really want to drop any more damage off, because again we're losing more damage. Any build pretty much, give or take some specific examples like pistol builds, some sniper rifle builds, some skill builds and things like that, but generally with Ninja Bike builds we lose damage because we don't have a weapon talent with it. Essentially it does unlock second piece or third piece or fourth piece bonuses, but they don't generally add enough than what having a a high-end ear or another a striker backpack or something like that would be. And this is the same, but it does add utility. It is adding us an extra 20 bullets in the magazine, and is that just going to make this feel super overpowered? Now we're not running vigilance with this one like we were in the previous one or anything like that, so we can afford to run Banshee Pool, so maybe it will feel a little bit more run and gun. It's late at night, so I'm going to go to my favorite stomping ground. I've not done a video here for a little while, Lincoln Memorial, and I think it'll probably pay dividends to this kind of mission. In fact, saying that, no I'm not, let's not do that. Let's go and let me reset my control points and I'll be right back, and we'll go and do a CP. Right, let's get some elites killed. Okay, so I fully expect this to feel like a super accurate LMG. We've got an elite, is that an elite convoy there as well? So we're going to have a lot of trouble here when we kick off with this flare. But let's just kind of see how we get on. I've got a funny feeling it's going to be electric bullets for days, especially with the event right now as well. Well, we're close to 800k headshots with the other build, so you can see here we have dropped some damage, but essentially we can just fire and fire and fire. We're never going to run out. I don't even think without the build that we would run out of bullets, these electric bullets. I feel like we're just going to have electric bullets for days, and although I'm set on fire I can just kind of get the bullets back pretty easily by using a heavy, I guess. This is actually pretty insane. I feel like I'm firing forever. I mean, I probably should have just reloaded earlier to get the bullets a bit earlier, to be honest. Considering I'm not using a shield, I know I'm in cover, but I feel pretty untouchable. What is good as well, because they have the fit with the electric shock, it just brings them out of cover for you. Use this guy to get ourselves some bullets back.
Enemy patrol detected. I have you now.
It's really, really, really good.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I mean, in a team as well, this is just going to be so useful. Like, I almost feel like... I'm not joking. I feel like I'm cheating a little bit. I feel like I've got too much status in what really is just an assault rifle build. If that makes sense. And because the game's scaling is a little bit off, I guess. Like, things are a little bit too easy for us right now. This kind of build actually just makes life really, really, really easy. Like, I know a lot of people run all, you know, run blues in builds and stuff and things like that because all red builds can be really flaky, but there really is no sense of danger when we got that many electric bullets. Where are these guys fighting? Come on, guys, you got this. And then when I've not got electric bullets, I've got my status anyway. I can reload now. 322 electric bullet. That's absolutely insane. I am trying to muster through quickly so I can actually just show you a full rundown of the build and stats. This will be the last section, I think.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Probably should have turned my Discord off before I made the video. Feel free to join my Discord though. We have a really good resources channel. If you need anything, you know, drop rates, where to farm things, how to get certain blueprints, or any help in general, my Discord is really good for stuff like that.
Incoming hostiles detected.
We really got more. We've really got more. We're trying to do a shorter video. Hang on, is there something else here? Another event.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I mean, you can feel that I'm doing less damage than what I normally would. But that sustain is crazy. Do I feel like I need to push it this far? I don't. But I think 3 Brazos, 3 unit alloys is not the easiest to farm. Did that just say rogue agents? So we've had 2 events and rogue agents that are not fighting me for some reason.
Hostile restore hive.
Oh, we're gonna kill their ass.
Hostile assault turret detected.
No, his buddy's killing me when I've got electric bullets.
Assistance needed.
Where did he throw that? What was his healing hive? Oh, he's going through all kinds of pain. Oh, where's his healing hive? There it is.
Hostile airburst seeker mine detected.
It's so funny. It just stun locks them. Brilliant.
Rogue agent
I mean, we could not have had a better demo of this build.
access.
So many things went wrong. Don't know who this guy is. But now he's dead. But yeah, really, really good. Quick rundown of where I got things. We've got tipping scales with crit chance, crit damage. We've got the equalizer with crit chance, crit damage, crit damage. The salvo with rate of fire, crit damage. The knees, Brazos, crit chance, crit damage. Brazos again with the gloves, crit chance, crit damage. And then the ninja bike backpack. Literally, to be honest, it's really good. So thank you everyone that recommended it. I would have some absolute fun with this. I think it would be good outside of the event. I do think it has a little bit too much sustain and drops a little bit too much damage. I would definitely work on 3 Brazos 3 unit alloys instead, so that kind of like feels like a nice halfway mark. But either way, we still end up with 55 crit chance and 132% critical hit damage, which is no slouch, especially if we're running around doing heroic content. Or you could even take this into a legendary with your friends and do a lot of CC and still do a good amount of damage. You could also run something else if you didn't want to run the St. Elmo, but it really feels like a bit of a waste for this kind of build. It would probably be better to just stick with the CC with the St. Elmo and use it as a CC build rather than trying to go pure sustained damage. I think it just works much better like this. That's going to be it for the video. As always, thank you for all the love and support, agents. It's really appreciated. Have yourself a lovely day. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.